let me do the garage before. Do that. Do that. Do that. Is there? Can I? Here? And then. No, I already looked at that. Is there something I can do here? Order bikes, chains. No, I think that was just to escape that scene. Yeah, it had to be. Keep trying to jump with space, and all I can do is fucking. It's gonna help me a lot in this game, I can tell. It's gonna be something stupid. Something. It's. I know it's something simple. I'm just not observing, or I'm missing, and I don't know what. Hey, Caleb. How are you doing, buddy? There's some ammo. That's nice. That's helpful. Yeah. I actually haven't asked anybody in the stream yet. How does it all appear real nice and everything on Twitch? I'm good. I've met somebody who I'm supposedly supposed to call Daddy, and Daddy and I had a bit of a fight, and Daddy's dead in the garage as far as I know. Um, I'm, I've been lost doing this for like the past, I'd say 15 minutes. I've been here trying to figure out what my next step is. Have you played Resident Evil 7 at all? If you haven't, I can just kind of give you a quick recap of what's gone on, because I'm still super early in the game. There's a trailer out there. That's great. Yeah, apparently I played through Resident Evil 5 according to Rich, but I don't remember doing it because I'm me. So anyways, in this this guy hears from his girlfriend who's been lost for like 3-4 years or something like that. And it ends up leading him out to this house. And he gets out here, and it's all like gated and locked up and shit, and it's old and decrepit, and it's out in the middle of nowhere in Louisiana. So he goes and he sees this camera crew van, and he finds out that there's you know, like there's all these oddities there. Like the van's very disturbed and disheveled. It looks broken down, and like it's been there for quite a while. So anyways, he ends up making his way up and around, and he gets into the building. Once he gets into the building, he finds a tape from that crew that had the van, and it shows them basically go through the house, get scared, and meet their demise. And then after he does that, he goes up and he finds there's like a passageway. That there's a secret passageway they show in the video. He goes through the passageway, and he goes down, and there's like a holding cell in the basement where he finds his girlfriend of like 3 years that's just been missing. She ends up being one of the first monster that you encounter, and despite multiple altercations with her, she just doesn't go down until this other dude comes over, and as she's chasing you with a chainsaw, he bats her down, and then he knocks you out. And he's like, "Welcome to the family, son." And then he put me up on a table. Well, he tied me to like a chair, basically. And I was sitting at a dinner table, and there's like 3 or 4 of them around, and like grandma's all strung out on heroin in the corner, just like twitching her eyes and having small seizures and shit. and there's like one asshole family member, and Daddy has. I just ended up fighting him. Yeah, apparently they're into bondage. I don't know. But I just ended up fighting Daddy as he was following me with a shovel all through this house. A cop had come knocking at the door, and he's like, he was just about to stab me and kill me in the chair. And he's like, I'll deal with you in a minute. So he leaves, and I rocked the chair over, and I got out. I came out into the hallway, and then he came after me with a shovel, trying to find me. I found a secret passage, went down through that, snuck up around him, ended up going down to a window, and the cop, this like deputy black cop, was outside. And I'm like, dude, you got to give me your gun. I'm fucking trapped in here. Like, these people are trying to kill me. And he's like, yeah, okay, I'll give you a pocket knife. So he hands me a pocket knife, and that gave me access to the garage because the box had been taped shut. So I used the pocket knife. I cut the tape down, opened up the garage, went inside to meet the cop so that he could get me the hell out of here. And as he's sitting there going through his little dialogue, obviously, and again, not to sound racist or anything, but the one black deputy that shows up in a so far all white, all white crew here. Well, we all know what happens, unfortunately. Rest in peace. But so then me and Daddy got into an altercation in the garage where I like ran him over with a car that was there 3 or 4 times. And I'm looking around and he's not getting back up, and I'm like, okay, so did I kill him? That didn't work out. So, like, I'm sitting there looking around like, did I kill him? Like, I'm in the driver's seat looking and shit. And all of a sudden I turn and he's like up above me. And he's like, oh, I'll show you. You got a nice little car here. You want to drive around? I'll let you drive around. And he tries to get me to rail into these beams that have fallen, like basically impale myself with the giant I-beam. So he impaled himself first, and I survived that. I get out and I find a ladder. I'm assuming he's dead at this point because he just took an I-beam to the face at like 15 miles an hour. Pulls me back down. He's still alive. So, excuse me. So, yeah, I end up finally killing him. As far as I can tell, his body he was like he hit the I-beam. He got set on fire. And then there was one other thing that happened. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but anyways. So apparently he's dead, as you saw when I was going around, out in the garage right now. For all intents and purposes of this moment in the story, I believe him to be, not of this world anymore. Yo, no, the headshot does not work in this. They threw the whole zombie thing right out the fucking window. Headshot does not kill them. My first chick that I had a gun. I was popping rounds into her face, and she just was not phased whatsoever. So, yeah, the double tap is not the way out of this. But still, my favorite part of this game is that if I hit space instead of jump, I can do this. And I mean, that will protect me from anything. So I don't even feel threatened, honestly. Hands up, don't shoot, But so anyways, I've been going around this upstairs. Here, I'll show you the map. Right? So this is what I've got locked. And the main idea is I got this phone call from this girl named Zell. I have no idea who she is, what her allegiances are, or anything, but she told me that I need to find these keys to get into the main hall. So presumably somewhere, the house is 3 floors tall, and I only have access to the first floor right now, but presumably somewhere in here, in this area, there is a key that should unlock this door leading to the main hall, or give me access to a higher level if the key is, upstairs or something. The problem is there's 3 other crazed family members, and even Granny, like, I left the room, and even Grandma fucking rolled off, and she, like, could barely move whatsoever in her chair. So I don't know how that one happened, who's pushing her around angrily, but she's gone, and I'm just stuck in this situation. There's a statue in the tub. It's a key. Thank you. I appreciate that because I've been here for like 15 minutes, and in those situations, if I spend too long on something, feel free to tell me, but don't spoil anything on me because like any of the jump scares or anything, because I actually have never played through this before. Also, welcome. I guess I should have opened with that. Katana Bug 1. So, okay, so Katana has told me that there is a bathroom with a key in the tub. I gotta find that. Use it to cast a shadow. Like on the door in the main hall? I just told her not to ruin it for me, and then I asked questions. Good job. So, where is the bathroom is the first question. Pantry, kitchen, dining area, living room, laundry room, garage. So the bathroom's on the second floor, so I have to go up. Oh, awesome. I appreciate you going through the trouble of making a making an account to comment just for me. Well, I mean stairwell, 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 right? So that's obviously not going to work, that one. I'm going to talk to him. A door. A door, a door, a door. Wasn't anything up there. It wouldn't be in the garage. Yeah. You didn't mean laundry room, right? You meant, yeah, you would have meant bathroom because I remember seeing the bathtub. The question is how to get up to the second floor to get to that bathroom. This, that ain't opening. He smashed through those. Door. I already looked at the photos. I already got the screw out the back of that. Ah, okay. I know that there's a way.